Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a glowy natural makeup look, something I wear all day in summer, basically all year round. I don't wear foundation, so it's just concealer and a moisturizer. I think one of the most important things to having a glowy look is the moisturizer, because you put your powder on your foundation, or if you just use foundation, no powder or anything like that, it could then look greasy, and I think this is what I use. It is the most amazing moisturizer. I use it before every single makeup look. It is the Glam Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer, Hydrated Mega Illuminant, and it's that inside, but it's extremely amazing making your skin glow. I've got nothing on my face right now, but once this is put on, you will see it looks so good. Can you see like that shine already? And I haven't even put that much on. I just use around this much in little areas on my face. I don't use too much because you don't want it to look extremely glowy, but that is the basis. And the good thing about having a fringe is that I don't ever do makeup on here. So I don't do like concealer or anything, and I also, it tends to cover my eyebrows as well, so I don't really bother doing anything on my eyebrows, but you'll see what I do later. I think one of the main summer things that people want with their makeup is for it to look glowy and natural, and like they've been sun tanning outside, so they're all bronzed. So that is what we're going to try to do. Okay, so the next thing, normally I let this sit on my face for a bit, but lip balm, of course. And then I will do the Simple Hydrating Light Moisturizer. I would use the heavy one, but it's quite thick, so I would use the heavy one more so in winter. I only use around that much. And again, just put it all over my face. Make sure everything's nice and smooth. I am aware that when it's summer, your skin gets really oily. So if you want to put less moisturizer on, that is okay. Okay, so next, I don't always use this, but it's the Luminosity Radiant Skin Primer by Autograph. This is just M&S. But I hardly use this because we use the other Glow moisturizer. I just use the smallest amount, and I will literally just put it on my eyelids for the eyeshadow, and then underneath a bit, just like the remaining. Okay, so this is me. Oh my god, I've got an eyelash. All moisturized up. Okay. Right. As I said before, I normally let this sit, but we're gonna go straight in. We've got to, of course, curl the eyelashes. I hate doing this. I always get worried that I'm gonna trap my eyelashes in the curler. Okay. Right. As I said before, hardly ever do my eyebrows, so I'm just gonna brush them out a bit. You can see I haven't plucked my eyebrows in a very long time either, but I haven't worn makeup for around 2 months because of lockdown, so I haven't been out or anything, so there's really no need. And the other day when I did go out to see a friend, because you're allowed to do that as long as it's just 2 meters apart, so don't worry, I was 2 meters apart. Again, I didn't wear makeup, which was very unusual for me because normally when I go out, I do wear makeup. Except for this time. Okay, what's next? I will go in with some concealer. This is the NARS Creamy Concealer. I think this is in Creme Brulee. Again, as I said before, I do not use foundation, so this is all that I use. However, if you were to use foundation and you want to make this glowy look, maybe consider a tinted moisturizer. I used to use a BB cream, which was basically a tinted moisturizer from Collection, but then I stopped using that ages ago. But then it was awful. I had a phase where I wore so much makeup at school. So much makeup. It was cakey, and honestly it was my worst point. It happened for like, I want to say over a year. I used to wear so much eyeshadow as well, but now I just prefer some glowy, natural, I guess no makeup, but yes. So I'm just going to apply the concealer to my under eye circles and any areas I feel need covering. Pretty sure this is about to run out anyways. But anyhow, on my chin, little spots here and there. Honestly, it looks so weird. Maybe a bit on my nose as well, but that's it. Okay. I'm actually going to try using my fingers for this. I do have my beauty blender here, but I've been watching a lot of things where people use their fingers, so I'm just going to try do that. I don't want this makeup video to go on forever. We're already on 6 minutes, but that's okay. The rest doesn't take too long. You just want to press, oh my god, my eye looks so weird. You just want to press lightly into your under eye area to avoid it looking smudged. Okay. I swear you always make weird faces when you're doing your eye makeup. I'm literally going like, I think that is all good. Okay. Now after my concealer, I will put a very light powder. Not that much, just in the areas that will get greasy. Just take a little bit. Because you want to look glowy, you don't want to look matte. And that is that. And then we are going to start with the eyeshadow. We do the bronzer and the highlighter at the end, so the glowy part will be the end of the makeup. That is the order I normally do it. You can do it any order you want to, but yes. So this is the MAC palette. I've had this for years. This is literally the same makeup I've been doing for so long. It's the Dusky Rose ×9 eyeshadow palette. I think this was one of the first eyeshadow palettes I ever got, but I'm using this shade here. I don't know if you can see very clearly. So I will just cover my eyelid like this. Blush also is very important for my summer look. I want to look like I've been out in the sun. So later on I'll be adding quite a bit of blush, however you don't have to use as much as I do. Okay, so then we're going to go in with this one. And as you can see, it's the most worn down one. I use this one a lot. We're going to go in to the crease. Like that. You can use your bronzer as an eyeshadow. As you can see, it's a bit messy here, so I will start neaten that up in a bit. It's obviously my first makeup tutorial filming, so it's so weird because I'm basically using the camera as a mirror. Okay, and then I will go in with this brush. This is Bare Minerals brush, one of the best brushes that I've ever used. We're going to be going underneath like that on the waterline. You don't want to be using too much eyeshadow. As I said before, it is a natural look. this colour right here. It's just sort of like a bronzy rose gold shimmery colour. We're going to use the thicker end of the brush, the excess, and just go in the crease again. You don't want to go too hard with this, otherwise it will be extremely visible. But it doesn't matter if you do, you can always blend it out. And you can always use some concealer to cover up. Looks like quite a lot, I know, but we will make that look a bit better. So, in order to make that look better, we're just going to get our beauty blender and go over what bits look like a bit too much. Right, so the last touches of the eyeshadow, we're going to be using this lighter shade up here. We're going to use the thick end of this brush all over that, the excess, and then just go in the middle. Okay, that is that done. Now we're going to go in with the bronzing bit, which is one of the most important parts of this bronzy, natural, glowy look. So we're just going to get a bit on the brush like that, come off the excess. I'm just going to blend it out. And the same on the other side. Okay. And we're going to get a bit more and put it underneath on our jawline. Like that. And of course a bit on our nose, not too much though, just to make it look a bit more defined. Perfect. Blush. A thick part of the brush. This is just a hourglass brush. I use this one for highlighter and the same for blush and bronzer. So I use also the Bourjois blush in Golden Lilac. You get a bit on your brush like this. Pump up the apples of your cheeks by smiling. Okay. And just over your nose a bit. Okay. Now we are going to do our highlighter. This is the Becca highlighter. In Moonstone. Quite difficult to show you because it's all like crumbling. I'm just going to use this brush. I like using the bit on the mirror, especially as I've broken it, so all the powder sort of goes onto the mirror, so that's all I need. And apply it on your cheekbones. This is the most beautiful highlighter ever. It reminds me of like coral. And a bit on the nose. I like doing a bit under my eyes, literally everywhere, because you want to look glowy. And then I use my finger to get a little bit from the lid again, which I'm going to apply in my inner corner. We're going to put some right here in the centre of our eyeshadow. Now we are going to do our lips. These are my two favourite glosses. This is the Victoria's Secret Caramel Kiss lip gloss, and then I also like to use, obviously not together, the Glossier lip gloss. This is the pinky one, the Glossier lip gloss we're going to be using today. It's really beautiful and pink. Okay, so last things last, we're going to be doing some mascara. I won't be using too much, but as I said before, the Eyeshadow Black Magic Mascara Drama and Curl is the best mascara. Not too much. It is honestly the best mascara I've ever used. and this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be coming back next week with another video and obviously some more makeup videos in the future. This is the first proper video that I made, so I hope it wasn't that bad. So, hope you enjoyed and I'll see you next week.